Hello, mobsters, and welcome back to the Mobius Archives. This is your host, Mobius Rex, and we are playing Minecraft 1.12.2 FTB Revelation Pack plus a whole bunch of mods. Alright, so we've been working on our little gatehouse here. I'm actually liking how it's turning out. It's seeming quite the build that I thought it would be. Obviously, we're going to have to drop down supports there. Probably, definitely move the chicken coop. I modified this again just so that we have access to the walls. I decided that, yeah, the walls can stay here, and we'll just move it that way. But I found something terrible. Absolutely 100% terrible. You know how I've been building at night? Yeah. I saw this. This is why you don't build castles out of wood. Whoa. Really easy to burn them down. I actually don't have paths to most part of this building. So it's actually just been chewed up by fire. And I have no idea when this happened. It must have been during one of the thunderstorms. You could see a lot of this stuff did survive. Most of the house survived. It actually looks like a creeper blew up right here. But there's no reason for a creeper to. So we'll have to get this fixed. We also might end up tearing down this or finding some place. Well, is there a way to make fireproof wood? Can come from a botanic miner or from a thermionic fabricator with refractory racks. Ah. And so that's not going to happen anytime soon. I mean, I probably can't even make this stuff right now. So that's out of the question. I mean, maybe what we do is we just encase this in glass and say, hey, this is a display thing. Come and go as you please. We'll try to keep this preserved as much as possible. Alright. And that'll happen after we finish building the castle. I guess what we'll do is we'll just encircle this. As we've started with stone. We have this little wall circling it, but that will be for, well, later. I might even do part of this off camera just so that it gets done. Now, the decision that needs to happen, and that's the treasure beans and magic beans. These don't give all that great stuff. We do get cake out of it. I'm not sure if I just dropped this in here or if they came from it. But we get cake out of it, a little bit of dye, some eyes of ender. But this is all the treasures that we've been getting out of it. Ooh, cookie. I could eat. Cookie. Cookie Monster was one of my heroes. FYI. And so what we're looking at here, and I might as well bring my hand back, because for some reason, without the UI up, my hand's not there. But what we're looking at here, that's a little clay village that we started with. And then over here, you'll see the entire place has been lined with wood fences. That's our little protection barrier. Now we can move our barrier out, but we do have some of these places that we do still... Well, we need to clear any single one of them out. Like, this one is dangerous. Just because we built that, we upgraded some mods, and that became haunted. Really annoying. Especially since our gear not good enough to defeat the default 50 needed to clear out a haunting. Then we have our wooden village. That's mostly on this side. I don't think there's very much on this side that was done at all. We do have our mine, and that kind of indicates that this side here should be where our stone hamlet is. Plus, stone hamlets are fireproof. We do have these couple buildings. So my office and the immigration office, which probably should be rebuilt in stone. Is that a trap horse? Oh, tell me that's a trap horse. It's a trap horse! Awesome. Alright, now I'm after this trap horse. Because, well, A, it's gonna give us a skeletal horse B, there's going to be 4 other horsemen with it. And I think we could take them down without killing the horses. You with me? Alright. Let's actually eat up. I have nothing to eat. I wasn't planning on this, so that's kind of why I have nothing to eat. Are there berries around? There's usually berries. Think about somewhere. Let's go find berries. Alright, that should do. So, going to sleep just so that we don't get interrupted by any other mobs. This is going to be a harder fight for me. Let's get up here. Can I still sleep on this? Yes, I can. Am I going to fall after getting out of this? No. Wow. Alright, so let's swing over to the trap horse. It should still be there. Yes. The thing about trap horses is that they don't despawn, so if one spawns, you can get to them eventually. So, how close do I have to get for this to activate? Those are arrows. Oh, Larites needs a repair. And that's not that. That's bone. Since we're here, and we can repair. We're still inside of our base, so I'm treating all this as okay. And in fact, I'll leave that in there. We might need it. I have Hamlet II. Our clumsy, fractured, crude, ecological, what is this, longsword? I think it is longsword. Longsword. Alright, let's get into battle. I have a shield somewhere, right? This will be important. And I think the horsemen are all skeletons, and I think they have bows. Yep. Oh yes, thank you for hitting each other. And getting off your horses. I like it when the... Oh, don't hit the horse. This is bad. Oh, you killed the horse, you bastard. Okay, problem. The right click on this doesn't allow me to use my shield. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that could have been really bad. So we lost one of the horses. We lost 2 of the horses. So we got 2 of these horses back. Woo! You know, this area, I was originally intending to be some type of magical area. So this kind of helps with the 2 magical horses out here. Kind of want a zombie horse too to complete the collection, especially since it's getting very close to Halloween when I'm recording this. Alright, so we have established our stuff. I just basically moved some of this back, and I think I need some fences. So let's just get that set up. So here and here, and here and here. And there we go. That is intended to keep one of our creatures, not a wolf. I don't know why I grabbed a wolf here. Is that my wolf? Or is it a wild wolf? It's my wolf. Huh. Hi. You might as well follow me then. No, we want a different creature. So sliding over to our farm here, it's this one. Or these. Because they give us coffee. And yeah, that's right. And it's probably in the title. I am making a coffee shop. So if I could actually grab one of these berserk rabbits. Do I have another net? Yes, I do. So let's just grab 2 of them. Maybe we'll get them to breed. Have to figure that out. Do you guys just take regular carrots? If so, this will be easier. Come on. Come on. Hello. Woo, okay. Slight bit of lags allowed us to get one of these. How do I get out of here without releasing them? Maybe that's been the problem this whole entire time. I do have a third net. That's ridiculous. Okay. Took me forever to grab all of them. The coffee shop needs coffee, and our only supply of coffee are rabbits. There we go. So that should give us a constant supply of coffee. Morning coffee. All right, let's get this place built. So we're going to have a little bit of an entrance. So I want this to be not entirely brick. Can I get that? Let's get cross stone here up at top. Yeah, like that. Big entrance. We'll have some nice little windows. Let's get some stone brick stairs. This won't all be brick. We want a little bit of warmth to this as well. Just from the colors from like wood. The big windows out here and you. So we've got some greenery up here, and we just want to kind of flank the area, keep it nice and enclosed. You know what? I like the polished granite the best, so we'll use that around the front strip before putting on the roof. Yeah, that looks good to me. All right, let's get this closed off. So we're just going to have regular walls, and we're actually going to make them wooden walls. In the back corner here, we apparently have a zombie problem nearby. Have to be taken care of at a later date. I think we can squeeze this all the way to the corner. And put the wooden walls in between. This will just be a back wall. So dining out here, dining back here. We'll come back and just line this up. And this can just be a walled off area as well. And we could actually make the back area kind of tight. So how about we go like this? Couple, and then one cobblestone. I'm playing around with different dimensions today because it's not always easy to get two wide things working in Minecraft so well and look particularly good, but we will try it. So there is a way back here, and then this will just be blocked off from the patrons. I forgot how loud it is for zombies to start attacking doors. Hey buddy, knock it off. Oh crap. Nope, I'm gonna die. I did not realize there was a witch there. Where'd I put my boots? Yeah, let's grab this one. Come on. Looks like they wandered off. Oh, no, here's the zombie. My stuff. No, that's not the same zombie. Huh. Sorry. Don't like your kind here. There we go. Ooh, got a helmet, it looks like. Looks safe. What's that? Glowstone helmet. Huh. It's stone. What's a normal iron helmet? I'm actually saying... Oh, this is better than an iron helmet. No, that's a no-go. If it was weaker than an iron helmet, I might consider it. Alright, let's get our stuff. Alright, we've got a fair amount of development going. We have a little bit of a roof up. We lost one of our horses. I heard it dying somewhere down there. So we only really have that one trap horse left. We might have to find another set to get a couple spares. I also lost all of the rabbits. Um, yep, they're gone. I don't know where they went. I don't know how they got out. Or they might have just died within the walls. They just completely disappeared. I mean, maybe we could find them. This shows pets and animals nearby. There's something back here. Somehow. That's about it. All the others have disappeared. So those rabbits are a sneaky bunch. We'll have to find more for more coffee. Never had a problem with keeping the rabbits in one place before. So maybe it has to do with the windows or something they're clipping through. Not entirely sure. Any more rabbits? Maybe there? Hard to say. So at least we have one rabbit that'll provide a little bit of coffee for our customers. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of a... We don't have any fencing left. Let's give it a go. I've been taking apart this building a little bit. It's already one of the blasted buildings, so I cleaned up any of the blocks that are on the ground, and I used it all to make these gray terracotta shingles. I was thinking about maybe using the terracotta for... I'm actually just checking to see if there's any dangerous things up on these upper levels. No, I think I might have cleared it all. I'm actually using terracotta for the roof. And that looks pretty okay. We don't have to worry too much about this, because this is a store. At this stage, we want to have actual houses and apartments for our store keeps. So that will do. In fact, we could probably move this inside. This and this one. There we go. Move these inside. What's in here? Bunch of stuff. Remember I died? Yeah. All our charms fell off. I did have this air charm, which is great. But I haven't been using it. This one helps to prevent deadly falls. And this prevents us from falling to void, which we shouldn't need right now. So I'll just put the deadly fall magic bauble on. Let's keep that on me. Prevent us from dying too badly. And let's see, toss a furnace in here. Warm up the coffee. And let's see, we had that... Where'd it go? This. Now, there was a recipe I did see, which I think is this one. Workbench. Crafting table keeps its inventory. Alright, so... It looks stone, so this is a stone era, so if I do this... Keeps its inventory. Yes, nice. There is... What else can we do? Oh yeah, I wanted to make this saloon door, which is just wood and sticks. We'll just make it out of any wooden sticks. Do it out of spruce. Now, if I remember correctly... Yeah. Okay, that's awesome. So that allows us to get into the back room nicely. Get storage crates going on here. There. Couple chests. Put some of the coffee in there. Alright, so let's find some place. I guess the rabbits will have to stay within this boundary here. And we'll just dig this bit up. Now, to see if this works, I can't remember, but I think this needs to be 3 high, or is 2 high enough? Guess we'll find out if this little guy escapes. But that is our coffee supplier there. So I've been starting to use Industrial Craft 2 scaffolds. They're really easy to make. So if you guys don't use them yet, just put them down. Left click on them to build them up. And if you want to take these down, break the bottom one and it all comes down. And unlike some of the other scaffolds, they don't break over time. So you can actually keep them on you and use them for building materials and stuff like that. All right, so let's get this place decorated. So I'm thinking spruce might look good. Give this a go. Nice long table. Yep, that's the color I want. So we're going to have to get some spruce wood out here. Get some chairs in. And let's see what else we can do. All right, middle of the night, and we're just wrapping up this place. I'm going for a little bit of Halloween decor. I think it's looking quite good. A little bit of a coffee shop. Basically stealing this idea here. Do I have... I don't think I have enough wool. And that's not going to do any... Oh, we have some wool here. Do we have anything to dye it gray? Black, gray wool, black wool. What is gray? Oh, gray and white. Yeah, that makes sense. Do I have any? I have bones of gunpowder. I don't think gunpowder is going to do. Will gunpowder do? No, let's see. Gunpowder. Don't want that. Explosive mix. No. So let's see about catching us some squid. See if they can give us anything, or do we have anything in this ender sack that might help us? Lots of treasure from elsewhere, but nothing that we particularly want. So let's go ahead and get a little bit of black dye so we can make some gray dye. I just think gray looks better than the black. There's one of them. Oh, gee, you scared me. That should be a bit. I mean, it's a combination of white and black to make the gray dye, right? Well, we got 3 of it from here. So, do I have any bone meal just kicking about? I don't think so. A little bit more white wool. Let's see about turning this. I just saw that bone there. Let's go about turning this. Let's grab that bone. Why not? Oh, hey. I must have been using that for repairs. But grab 3 of that white, 3 of that black, make some gray, and then just wrap it. And that should be enough for our purposes. So let's see. Put these out here. Now, what I did notice is that if I do put jack-o'-lanterns on these, and I think I want to put them one at a time, so let's unload some inventory stuff. Or hey, look, bone meal. Because I think you just put a stack on there otherwise. They're always going to be looking this way, so that's kind of a bummer. But I don't think it's going to compromise stuff too much. Just put one of them everywhere else. There. It's just like, you know how you go to a restaurant and there's like candles and whatnot. This is just your general decor. We can switch it up as the seasons go along. It just seems the gray and the orange seem to work together so nicely. And we'll just give one here. Just a little bit of decor. Nice. All right. And so, in honor of our first patron, this is going to be Nama. And title is Patron. The owner of this coffee shop, and I think... There we go. May or may not be... Nama, if this is you, this may or may not be your skin. So, let me know. Otherwise, I'll put a different skin on as a proprietor of this coffee shop. All right. If you... Whoa. Hello. Directions. If you yourself want to be a patron and have your name and character added to the game, then just drop us a line. Drop us $1 on Patreon. $1 on Patreon covers more than 1,000 views watching all the ads that we have on this channel, or had on this channel. and it really goes to show your support. But until then, this has been Mobius Rex from Mobius Guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, leave us a like, leave us a comments, and suggestions. We'll be back with you next time. Have a good day and a wonderful night. Bye-bye.